Okay, so for those who's watching this, because you didn't remind me to bring the charger with me this morning, yeah, we haven't taped the brief because we haven't got enough battery power left. But we're doing meeting, clearance, anticipation, and partly trains as phase 1. And you have just given me the brief.
Yeah.
All right.
I have, yeah.
Okay.
So tell me what you can see in your mirrors there, Tony. Your interior mirror.
I can see the whole of the back window. I actually see a bit of my head restraint and a bit of yours as well.
Perfect. And what can you see in your exterior mirrors?
I can see the door handles. I can see the top of that building behind me.
Yep.
I can see the horizon in the middle.
Okay.
The same that one.
Okay. That's fine. Okay. If you like to get going then, and we'll find some of these situations to...
Junction ahead, turning left.
Okay, so at the junction ahead, Tony, we're going to turn left. So around these corners, it's important to anticipate anything that may be happening. So there's always
Like what?
well, there's these people here, we couldn't be anticipating that they could be crossing the road, so it's important to be prepared to stop.
And turning left.
And we're going to turn left here, Tony. So we've got this motorcyclist here, so we could be anticipating that he's going to cross a path in a minute. Yep, that was good. So it's obviously it's wise to keep our speed down in that case and obviously cut the lane, didn't it? Yeah. So it's a good example of why we anticipate different things in the road. Okay, so I'll just get you to steer towards you, Tony.
Are they parked?
Yeah, they're parked, yeah. We'll just pull by that vehicle. Steer towards you, and a bit more.
Oh, I've got somebody going past me there.
Okay, so check your blind spot. Yeah, right indoor mirror, your blind spot. So what we'll do is I'll help you in the next one with I'll help you with a reference
I
point.
thought they were parked. Yeah, and moving traffic on me. Compulsory left.
And a compulsory left at the bottom, Tony. Okay, so I'll give you a hand with a reference point for stopping in a hold back position.
He wouldn't have crossed in front of me, would he?
It might well have, yeah. It's important to anticipate these people and keep the speed down and keep up what's about us. But if you're keeping, probably check our mirrors.
Oh, check mirrors first, is it?
Check our mirrors.
Oh, right.
Check our mirrors before we see any hazard. If we see any hazard, sorry, then we can act accordingly.
Oops.
That was odd.
He was slowing down, just out of roll. He was slowing down to let me out, but I didn't take it because I knew the van behind wasn't going to stop.
Yeah, exactly. I thought he was getting towed. Oh.
Didn't anticipate that either.
Came out and over there, didn't it?
Jumped over the fence.
Yeah.
I should have seen that then, shouldn't I?
Okay, so it's important that we're looking. So if you check our mirrors, Tony. Okay, doke. So when we're approaching there, it's important to check our mirrors to see what's behind us. So if we don't check our mirrors, then if we don't check our mirrors, then it's impossible for us to see what's behind us.
Oh, right,
So just stay there, Tony. So it's important to keep a gap of, so we can see the tyres and a bit of the tarmac in front.
Oh, I thought it was just a matter of making sure you don't hit them.
Well, if there was an ambulance come up behind us and we had to get out of the way, we wouldn't be able to get out of the way there because we're so close to them. We could be blocking that ambulance in. So I'm going to give you a hand in the next one to get your reference point for stopping there.
Just out of roll. Could you not stop that happening on approach?
Could have, yeah. Could ask you where you're going to stop.
Roundabout left.
Roundabout going to turn left, Tony. So where are you going to stop? So just slow down there, Tony. So stop there. Okay, so what can you see there? You can see the car in front of you and the car and the tyres, yeah?
Yeah, I can see.
I'll just let you come forward a bit.
Yeah, I can
then.
see the tyres, yeah.
So we want to be able to see a bit of tyres and a bit of tarmac, and that should allow us enough distance to pull out in front of that
Yeah.
vehicle.
I can see the hairs on the back of his head as well.
Okay, we want to be able to see the tyres and tarmac, and that should allow us enough space, to get out alongside him had need be. If that car had broken down as well, we'd have no space to get out. Okay, so what we're going to do here, Tony, is get the 2 second gap. So as this car passes the 40 mile an hour sign, we should have a 2 second gap.
Only if breaks a 2 second rule.
So because you said that too close, I want you to ease off the gas,
Alright.
cover the brake.
Yeah. Is that important?
Yep. So only a full brake is 2 second rule now. You've got enough gap. So I want you to maintain that gap there, that's fine. So but you're maintaining that gap so that we're not supposed to tailgating. Because if he stops abruptly, then we could go into the back of him.
Oh, right, I understand, yeah.
Especially if there's wet conditions, we want to maintain a bigger gap.
If he stops, I've got to better stop.
Yeah, exactly. And a safe gap is something like this. It's just 2 seconds.
Oh, right.
Okay, so when you maintain that gap for me. Sorry?
And that works in the rain and everything. That's really good.
In the rain it's doubled, so you just have to say it twice
Oh, right.
because it's a bit more slippy. You've got less traction in the wheels.
Oh, right.
So at all times in the dry you should be able to say only a full brake to 2 second rule.
Is it all the time 2 second on dry road?
No, only when you're doing, only when you've got the speed up. I mean, if you're in traffic, then it wouldn't apply. Do you understand that? Yeah.
Yeah, because I was on my lesson with Fred the other day,
Yeah.
and we had this 40 ton juggernaut behind me,
Yeah.
and he was really close to me.
Yeah. Well, if that was that car,
Should I have braked really hard to get him to drop back?
no, because he might have went in the back of you then, and he's probably going to go over the top of you if you do that. What to do is, in that occasion, if that was to happen, you create a larger gap between you and the car in front.
Oh, how much larger?
If you create a larger gap, the next left, Tony. Create a larger gap with another car length, and that should allow that vehicle behind you. Or should you allow enough time to stop at that vehicle need to stop as well? They're not going to brake sharply and go into the back of you. So although you can't do anything about him in the back of you, you can do something in a larger gap in front.
So how does that help him then?
Because you'll have more time to brake, so because you're not braking sharply, he's not going to have to brake.
Oh, you
sharply.
mean I can brake more gently and
And subsequently, he's going to have to brake.
he'll react to that.
He'll
Okay.
react to that, yeah. Yeah. But if you brake too sharply and it's close to the car in front, then he's not going to have any time to brake, is he?
Right.
So we've got a school here, Tony, so we could be anticipating kids coming out, so I just want you to hold that speed. And up ahead we see pedestrian crossings, so we could be anticipating...
I might get pedestrian crossings.
Yeah.
Yeah, I've done loads of work on them.
So what could you anticipate walking across?
Pedestrians.
Okay. So what mirrors you're going to check?
Oh, it's always mirrors and anticipation, isn't it?
Yeah.
As soon as I see something, I'm going to anticipate that it mirrors. I don't need to worry about him, do I?
Well, if he was looking over his right hand shoulder, what could you anticipate he's going to do?
I think he might be a little bit drunk, really, because one minute he was running against the fence,
Yeah.
the next minute he's running towards the road.
Well, if he's drunk, he might well stagger into the road. So.
Could you help me with that kind of thing? Because
Yep.
I've never done this anticipation thing before.
Okay. Yeah, so if there's pedestrians like this gentleman here, we need to be checking our mirrors to see what's behind us.
And the gentleman over there.
The gentleman on our side of the road on that occasion.
He seemed to be quite steady, didn't he? He's well away from the pavement.
He was on the curb before, so.
So you know you said I've got to allow longer to stop in the wet.
Yes.
You're from Scotland, aren't you?
Yep.
Does that work in the snow as well?
It works in the snow as well. With snow and ice, it can be up to 10 times as much.
I've got some poor I'd leave the
So-
car at home.
Well, it may be worthwhile, but if you have to drive, then it's as we come through here, Tony, we've got less space. I just want you to ease off the gas,
Oh.
cover the brake.
Ooh, the car behind got really close to me.
Yeah. But that's why we're keeping such a.
No, I said well, when I slowed down, he came right up behind me.
So, sorry, that was my fault. So before we come off the gas, sorry, Tony, we're going to check our central mirror and our right hand mirror. I should have said that to you.
He's looking over his right shoulder.
Yep. So it's your central mirror and right hand mirror. So the car coming out, van coming out here, so central mirror.
Oh, he's gone, isn't he?
Yep. So if there's any hazardous spot, I'm going to get you to check your central mirror, your right hand door mirror, to see if there's anything behind us that might be too close, or anything on the right. So the car's on the left here, Tony. I want you to check your central mirror and your right hand door mirror.
Oh,
Your right hand door mirror, Tony.
yeah.
So we're checking to see what's behind us. I just want you to steer towards you. Okay, so we're quite close to that vehicle there.
Was that?
We're quite close to that vehicle, yeah. So if a car door opens, we're going to be quite close. I want you to steer quarter turn towards you, Tony.
A quarter turn.
Yep,
So, right.
back over.
All over the place there, isn't it?
So just hold your position there, Tony. Hold that position. So that you maintain now the door's width away from these vehicles. I want you to maintain that position.
It's not easy to judge.
Where is that car cutting at your windscreen now?
Cool, yeah, just look at that. Got
Okay,
left
so
here.
trying to tell
No, not left there.
No. So where's that van now cutting your vehicle now? Probably not a good question, actually. Stop there, Tony. I just want you to hold your position until we come forward here. I'm going to get a place to stop. So just edge forward.
Edge.
Yep. And stop there. Okay, so you can see now the tyres and the tarmac at that van.
Oh, I keep
So,
forgetting that, didn't I?
so if anything comes behind us now, we'd have enough time to get out. That's your reference point for stopping. I'm going to prompt you in that next one.
Right at the roundabout.
Right around about, Tony.
All the way around, back down the other side.
All the way around and back down the other side. Yeah, so if anything comes up behind us, we've got enough there, time there to pull out.
Yeah, I'll just come out roll a minute, yeah?
Yeah.
Yeah, because you're not giving a prompt on that before it happens.
Yeah,
You're allowing it to continually happen, aren't you?
Yeah.
Yeah? Right at the lights.
And we'll red lights here, Tony. where we're going to stop here.
Tires and tarmac.
Tires and tarmac, yeah. And why is that? Why is that important?
In case an ambulance goes up behind me.
Yeah, that's good. And what would be the consequence if you were too close to the vehicle in front?
Well, I suppose he could break down, couldn't he?
You could break down and you wouldn't be able to get past him.
Because I had a Vauxhall. When I started learning to drive, I had an old Vauxhall Corsa, and I broke down every day.
Yeah. If it breaks down, then you're not going to be able to get by.
I can reverse back though, couldn't I?
If somebody's the same and is too
I'd
close
be
to you,
reversing in that police car, wouldn't I?
well, you would, yeah.
Yeah.
You don't want to be reversing it in the back of a police car.
No. Well, you've got a dodgy past.
Well, yeah. Don't want to know.
If anything in that bag in the boot, it's got drugs in it, it's yours, alright?
Okay, so we've got meeting situation up here, Tony. So we're going to check our central mirror,
Alright.
our right hand door mirror.
Yeah.
I'm just going to steer towards you.
Christ.
So should come off the gas a bit there, like we on the next one. So check your central mirror, Tony.
Alright.
Your right hand door mirror.
Yeah. I've got to stop here, haven't I?
Got to stop, yeah.
Is that a meeting situation?
That's the meeting situation, yeah. So they've got priority there, so it's important to check our central mirror and right hand door mirror to see if there's anything that follows in.
There's somebody coming behind me there.
Yep, it's important to check your right hand door mirror as you move away.
I can get through here quickly, can I? Rush it. Maybe get me to pull in down like that somewhere down.
And if you pull in a left and safe place,
Just ignore the yellow light.
okay.
Out of roll.
Yeah.
Who's controlling who here?
Eh,
Yeah. Yeah, there's no control, is there?
no.
Yeah, so with the parked cars, it's quite an easy way of solving it, isn't it? Ask me, have I got a position for being a metre away from the curb?
Yep.
Yeah?
Mm-hmm.
Oh, yeah. How do I judge it? Oh, it comes in about there, yeah? Well, I could use that against the parked cars, couldn't I?
Mm-hmm. You could, yeah.
On the outer wheels of the car, yeah?
Use it the same way, yeah.
Yeah?
Yeah.
Yeah, then I need to hear the reasons why it's important to be away from those parked cars, yeah? Door opening. Car moving away. Child walking out between them.
Mm.
Yeah?
Yeah.
Yeah, the first opportunity you get, you're really going to have to get me into a holdback position, yeah?
Okay.
Right, the opportunity hasn't arisen yet, but it should present itself, yeah?
Okay.
But that was a meeting situation back there, wasn't it?
That was, yeah.
The obstacle in the middle of the road was...
Yeah.
Could have used that, couldn't you?
You could have, yeah.
Did I check the middle and right mirror before I moved around?
You didn't, no.
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 It's a bit hard to give a meter here, isn't it?
Okay, so Tony, so in this position you wouldn't have a meter because there's a car coming towards you,
Yeah.
so I just want you to keep your speed down. It'll give you more time to react here to any doors that are being swung open or any pedestrians that are going to stay out, that are going to step out. So just keep that speed, that's absolutely fine.
I suppose one of these cars should move away, could it?
One of the cars can move away as well, so
So by keeping my speed down, how does that help?
by keeping your speed down it gives us more time to react to that.
Oh, I get you,
To
yeah.
check our mirrors and stop.
Oh, yeah.
Check your central mirror, Tony, and right hand door mirror.
Yeah.
Because we kept our speed down there, it gave us more time to react rather than going too fast, and that car came out there and might have posed us a bit of a problem. That was good.
Could he pull out in front of me?
He could, yeah. So again, it's something that we need to be anticipating happening.
Do I have to worry about people inside the cars?
Yeah, because they could swing the door open and cause you a bit of problem. So we're staying a metre away from them.
And what if they've got indicators on, or reversing lights on, or brake lights on, or something?
When indicators on or reverse lights, they might be going to perform a manoeuvre. So it's worthwhile checking your mirrors to see what's behind you, just in case that happens. Because they might hit you if you're not expecting it.
Yeah.
It's always good to expect unexpected, anticipate what's going to happen.
Yeah, because I suppose everybody makes mistakes, don't they?
They certainly do, yeah.
Well, I've made enough today, haven't I?
Yeah. Part there, Tony, so we could be anticipating kids there coming out, so it's worthwhile to keep our speed down and just keep an eye on the mirrors as we come round the central mirror.
Speed down first, then keep an eye on the mirrors, yeah?
Sorry, check the mirrors and just keep our speed down.
Was that a meeting situation?
It was, yeah, so before if any hazards I'll prompt you. So a meeting situation here, Julian, so check your central mirror and your right hand door mirror, bring your speed down.
Down.
Bring your speed down.
Down.
Yeah. I'm just going to let him through. Okay, and we can check our central mirror, right hand door mirror, and continue on.
What does bring your speed down mean?
Yeah, sorry, we should have been braking progressively to stop.
Because Fred normally gives me a speed to come down to.
Okay.
He never says up or down.
Okay.
I don't know why.
It's good to be specific, I suppose it'll help you, so.
And turning right.
I'm going to turn right here, Tony.